What's on page 1?
Beep beep. No, he's done for the day.
I'll refresh page 1 in Firefox. See if there's a dick here. How is this allowed in Parliament? Is this a video? Alright, looks safe. I'll open it in Chrome. What do we got here? Close this shitty stream. I don't want to watch this. God damn it. Why did that move? How is this allowed in Parliament? What is this?
Is a cartoon depiction of somebody making the V sign, not V for victory, the other one, and holding up.
What's the other V sign? Virgin? What V sign are they talking about?
Beep beep. The cunny licking one.
What? Is that like a sign for lesbians?
And it says, and forgive my language, shut the fuck up, turd.
Is she actually looking at a picture of this? What the fuck?
And it says,
Beep,
and forgive
beep.
my language, shut the fuck
I think
up,
it's just
turd.
an anime girl making a
You
peace
will
sign.
see that actually, although it's a cartoon, the part of the cartoon that is a hand holding a gun is actually taken from a photograph, so it's a real hand holding a real gun. Do you agree with me that
Beep,
adds to the
beep.
sinister nature of this?
Look down,
The
it's
fact that
right
a
there.
real hand holding a real gun.
I see it.
So that question, if someone sent a member of parliament a tweet such as this, with a gun and everything, saying shut the fuck up, cunt, would that be considered acceptable?
This is what we fucking pay these morons to do all day. This is why I don't pay my taxes. One, I can't afford them, and two, I don't want to fucking support these fat asses wasting my money on dumb shit. They fucking print out Twitter messages. Stupid shit that like fucking moronic high school librarians do to get you in trouble. Actually happened to me in my fucking library. Because back in my library, I had to take the city bus to get to school in high school. Because I couldn't afford, it was a private school and I couldn't afford, my scholarship didn't cover like transportation costs, so I couldn't afford to take the school bus, so I had to take the city bus to school instead of the school bus to school. Which is like a special kind of poor. I couldn't afford the school bus in high school, that's how fucking poor I was. So I take the city bus, and unfortunately because of the city bus schedule, I'd get to school like a fucking hour early. So what I'd do is I'd go to the school library and just like fucking browse the internet. Back then I used to browse like Dig, which was like proto-Reddit. It was before Reddit even existed. It was basically just like the Reddit of there because it was safe for work. It wasn't what I would browse when I was actually on the internet. It was what I would browse when I was on the school internet, so I wouldn't get in trouble. But one time I actually went on like what I usually browse when I'm on the internet because I figured they're probably not watching me. So I went on there, and then like 10 minutes later, after I'm already off the site, the fucking librarian comes up to me with like a gigantic stack of papers that she printed, and she fucking printed the threads that I was looking at on the fucking computer. And then she showed them to me, and then she fucking went through each one, and she highlighted all the bad words, like she highlighted all the F words and the N words that I was looking at. And she threatened to show it to my dad. Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with her? Why do they fucking care what I look at? Like, why do they care if I look at... It's not like I was looking at porn. It was just fucking bad words. Like, nobody cared about the N-word back then.
Didn't you go to a private school?
Yeah, I did. What is that? Yeah, that's... I couldn't afford the fucking school bus because I was going to a private school, and the private school had a private school bus. And I couldn't afford this private school bus, so I had to take the fucking city bus.
Schools.
Does what? Nobody does that anymore in public schools because they got a phone now.
The Anglo-Saxon mindset meets the female brain.
Yeah, so she printed out... Because the site was called Genmei, and it was like... This was before 4chan existed, and it was the alternative to something awful that 4chan came from. So I was browsing that, and then she fucking printed it out. She went through it and highlighted all the bad words, and then she said, And then she, like, had a stern word with me. I'm not sure what happened. I think she, like, put it into my permanent record or something. I don't think I ever got in trouble. I don't think I ever got in actual trouble for it. But she threatened to, like, show it to the principal or something. If I ever did it again. So I never went back on there. But yeah, this is like... How did I get on that rant? Why am I ranting about high school librarians? Anyways, yeah, that happened. That's my story. 35 minutes ago. How does this already have so many replies? I thought this site was supposed to be dead. Oh, these transsexuals? Oh, yeah, she's a cartoon transsexual. That's not even, like, confirmed, is it? It's kind of like a conspiracy theory.